It's Coach's birthday. Yes. Let's go! How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. Boy, oh boy. It's a great day to be alive, huh? Am I right? Is it, in fact, a great day to be alive? Why is this here? All right, hold on. These are in the way. All right, let me figure it out. Let's go like this. This screenshot is showing too much of what we don't want. There we go. That's better. Okay, wait. Now you're here? Get out of here. Okay. Are we ready? Are we prepared? Are we going to be family friendly? The very first one. Mary Poppins versus the Aristocrats. Wait, the Aristocats, not Grats. I messed it up already. All right, and take two. We're going to start over. I'm just kidding. All right. What is the creator code for? It is for any of the Epic games. Any of like the Mediatonic Epic games. So, we've already got 3 Mary Poppins coming through. Very nice. So if you go to buy skins, either through Fall Guys, through, I believe Rocket League is in there too. Rocket League. So, you know what I mean? If you Rocket League, Fall Guys, Fortnite, any of those, if you buy skins or whatever, then I think a little piece of it goes to us. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. And I have no idea how much of it. So, but if you're gonna buy one anyway, that's my thing. Don't go out there and buy it. You know, if you're just like, well, I need to buy a skin for Coach. Definitely don't do that. It's only if like you're gonna buy something, you know, for you and something that you're gonna get anyway. You know what I mean? Then if you would be so kind to 10%, okay, well there you go. There you go. So 10% would go to us. So if you buy a $4 skin or something like that, then oh, there you go. I'm going to buy the Battle Pass for Fortnite tomorrow, and I'm going to use your creator code. That'd be awesome. Coach, if people use the code, 10% goes to me if people use the code. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, that's just like a small way, you know what I mean? Where, like, you guys don't have to do anything on your end. You know what I mean? It's literally typing in Coach 4-star. That would be fantastic. That'd be really neat. We'd appreciate that. So that's all it is. All right. We've got 4 Mary Poppins. We've got Lemony there as well. Finish is the only one saying Aristocats. Now we are literally in a land where we need help. Where is Blossom? Where is Mercat? Where is Chonk? We need them. So I'm gonna send messages. We need them. Let's take a look. There's Red Raider, Mercat, Blossom. Okay. Arrayus says everyone. This community is wonderful, and you cannot go wrong joining in this community. First time I joined, I felt welcome, and then I started to be sus, and then I started to be more sus. Well, that's the effect that we're going for here. That's the effect. All right. What's going on, Red? Okay, so here we go. Mary Poppins versus Aristocrats. I'm hearing a lot of Mary Poppins. I'm getting a lot of Mary Poppins. So that's where we're going to go there. Now, we've got Lady and the Tramp, and we've got Sleeping Beauty. Lady and the Tramp and Sleeping Beauty. Let's see. I see a Sleeping Beauty from McCade. Kathy Boyer says Lady and the Tramp. Red Raider says Sleeping Beauty. Vega Finish says, I love Aristocats. Never seen Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins is a great show. Mary Poppins is incredible. Sleeping Beauty is an absolute L. Lady and the Tramp. Okay, so I've got 1, 2. Buckle my shoe. This is pretty even here. Lady and the Tramp and Sleeping in the Beauty I've never seen. Well, Finish, we need to get you watching some more Disney stuff. You know what I'm saying? We need to. Humans, yay! Says Sleeping Beauty. Finish, you need to watch these classic movies. Exactly. All right, let's I don't think we have we don't have a consensus here. We've got one Sleeping Beauty, one lady, one Sleeping Beauty, one lady, another lady, another Sleeping Beauty, Sleeping Beauty. So it's 4-3. Is Frozen on the list? Yeah. It's over on the other side. The first round of the Frozen one is Frozen 1 versus Frozen 2. I know that answer. That's easy. But as I see this, this vote, this could get a little crazy. Please, everybody, hit the like button if you wouldn't mind. I'm going to take down that so that we can vote on each of these. Vote Sleeping. Already we're having to do this. Blue Gamer with a Sleeping Beauty. So there we go. Sleeping Beauty versus Lady and the Tramp. How many people thought that both the Lady and the Tramp were both girls? How many people thought that? Raise your hand. Sorry, I know that's one of those kind of jokes that could get me canceled. I know. I know. I know it could. But I'm not saying it like that. By the way, Coach, the part I ordered for my phone didn't fix it. So clearly my phone is more broken than I thought. So I bought a new phone earlier. It'll be here by Friday. It costs $225. That's kind of a bummer. Did you want to try, Red Raider, why don't you try going, I would even think if it's you, why don't you take it to, a local cell phone place? And then see what it would cost them, because they can actually look at it and say, well, I think this is what's wrong with it. And then you could either say, okay, I can, maybe you could do that yourself, but at least they'd be able to, diagnose it. But either that side, or you just say, hey, can you fix it, and see how much it is, and then you sell that one, maybe something like that. All right, let's see here. It looks like Sleeping Beauty's moving on. Mama, I don't want to die. Grayson says hi. What's up, Grayson? What's going on? All right. I think we've got this one settled. You've never seen Frozen 2? All right, this one's settled. The Sleeping Beauty. All right, moving on. 101 Dalmatians versus Bambi. Wow. Things are starting to heat up. Remote Mations and Pibby Mations. Hello. Because the battery still works. Pretty sure I know what the problem is. The chip that regulates the charging has got to be fried. Because the battery still works. I gotcha. Alright, we've got Bambi as one. Run, Bambi, run. I thought that was Forrest Gump. Let me see here. 2 Bambis. Haven't seen either. Finished. Lemony says I like both. I do too. 101. Bambi peaks in the first 20 minutes. Oh my god, Blue Game's a savage. My opinion. Let's see here. It is under a metal shield and it's a tiny ship. I never seen Bambi. Was beyond my skill level. Yeah, for sure. 101 Dalmatians to be clear. Yeah. All right, so we're going 101 Dalmatians by the sounds of it. I would also agree with that. Bambi's poor mother too, right? Am I right? Cinderella versus Peter Pan. Cinderella versus Peter Pan. This is a tough vote. Oh, Lemony comes in at the end and goes Bambi. Says Bambi. Cinderella versus Peter Pan. Some of the covers are like old school too. Okay, these ones I have seen, says Finished. Okay. Red Raider says this is so hard. I agree. Yeah, this is one that's tough. This one's tough. Lemony says Peter Pan. Finish says Peter Pan. Kathy says Peter Pan. Lemony, Peter Pan. Never seen Cinderella. I already know I'm gonna get outvoted. There you go. Muncie says I'm gonna go with Peter Pan. Okay, I would also go this direction. I would also go the direction of Peter Pan. So far we are moving in the right direction. Okay. Robin Hood versus Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves versus Robin Hood. Now, I will tell you, I will say this. Robin Hood is one of my favorite Disney movies of all time. One of my favorite. It's not my favorite, but it's one of my favorite. I love Robin Hood. I love it. You know? Oodalali, 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 Little John and Robin Hood hopping through the forest. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the song. I don't know it. It's something like that. But it's so good. Robin Hood is so good. Monster Inc. was my childhood. Wait, why are we talking about Monster Inc.? I bet it's on here. Yeah, it is on here. Monsters Inc. is going to go up against Up. That'd be interesting. Lemony. Okay, so here's what we've got. We've got Robin Hood, Snow White, Robin Hood, Snow White, Robin Hood, Robin Hood. When I was a kid, I used to watch Snow White all the time. Yeah. Red Raiders is Snow White. You would be. Now you're 12 years old. Snow White I haven't seen. Robin Hood is better. There we go. Finished with a Robin Hood. Muncie says, I'm picking Robin Hood. So we've got 6 versus 3. These are tough. I mean, this is why it's a bracket fight. It doesn't say bracket, let's have fun. You know what I mean? It doesn't say bracket fun. It says bracket fights. You know what I'm saying? It's time to take off the gloves. Robin Hood. Okay, there we go. We're moving on with Robin Hood. Here we go again. The Jungle Book versus Alice in Wonderland. The Jungle Book versus Alice in Wonderland. Okay. Jungle Book versus Alice in Wonderland. Okay, we've got 1 Alice, 1 Jungle, 2 Alice. Watch both and really like them. I know. Only seeing Jungle Book. Okay. Alice, just because I sort of like the Batman villain more than the Jungle Book. Oh my god. Jungle Book, never seen Alice in Wonderland. Okay, I think people are leaning toward Jungle Book here. I think people are leaning toward Jungle Book. Because I'm going to see trailer on Monster University DVD. I'll go with, Lemonades, is he frozen? Your screen is frozen, Lemonade. I think Jungle Book took this. All right. I mean, I just think that's the way it was. You're going to pick Jungle Book as well. Okay, Lemony picked Jungle Book. Okay, even more. Okay, here we go. My goodness, look at this. Pinocchio versus Dumbo. Just when you thought things were going to get simple. Just when you thought, oh, okay, yeah, this one will be simple for the next one. Dang it! Pinocchio versus Dumbo. What do we do here? Pistachio. I mean Pinocchio. Okay, so Pinocchio, Dumbo. Pinocchio, Dumbo. My goodness. It's 3-2. Pinocchio's ahead. This is just not easy. Another Pinocchio. 4 Pinocchio. I go back and forth. I mean, like, it's like, welcome in this guy, Josh Williams. I would pick Pistachio. Oh my god. I think this is a tough one. You've got Pinocchio, the kid that lies. This teaches kids lying and how it's not good to do because obviously your nose is going to grow and then women won't like you. That's essentially the plot for Pinocchio. Or as Finnish calls it, pistachio. Now maybe there was a nut allergy there. Maybe that's why he started swelling. I don't know. This is a hard one, says Chong. I thought, Dumbo. Hey there, Dumbo. I like pistachios. Wait, okay, really? Now we're going there now? Everyone's going with the nuts? All right, here we go. I think it's pistachio is the one that wins. I mean, Pinocchio. Dang it! I think Pinocchio is the one that wins here. Dumbo goes on an acid trip midway through the movie. I remind people, this is a family-friendly show. Okay, cool. Thanks for telling me the plot and spoiling it. I've never seen it, but Dad has told me it's better than Dumbo. Okay, well, there we go. I'm going to pick Pinocchio because it was born in 1949 or 1941. True, though, Chong. Oh, my gosh. All right. I guess we're going Pinocchio here. That's what got more votes. Oh, man. Now this. Come on. One of my absolute favorite. This is probably my favorite. This is probably my favorite. And it's actually, my favorite is Sword in the Stone. It's one of my favorite Disney movies. If you have not seen Sword in the Stone, I highly recommend Sword in the Stone. Although it's going up against Fantasia, which is like the beginning of like the whole Disney world. Like when that movie came out, it was like, and the elephants were dancing and all the pizzazz, with Fantasia. It pretty much built Disneyland, like built Disney World, right? Like that movie just skyrocketed Disney. So that's really difficult if you're really, But from a selfish point of view, I'm looking at it like, oh, Sword in the Stone. I love the Sword in the Stone. He becomes a bird. He becomes a fish. He becomes a squirrel. It's amazing. It's like amazing to like think of like living in those worlds and like being that for a day. But it's like, it's the story of, the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Like that's the moral of Sword in the Stone, is that you're, just because you're a squirrel doesn't mean that you're not going to have problems. You know, just because you're a bird, you think it'd be cool. Like, hey, I'm going to fly around. I'm just a bird. And then you realize, well, there's bigger birds that come and try and kill you. There's, you know, so it's kind of neat to, I just love that story. I just think it's a great story. And then you've got Merlin and, you know, Knights of the Round Table and King Arthur. Like, I just think it's like cool how they like mesh that whole story in there together. Josh says, Jen says Sword in the Stone all the way. Well, I agree. But it's hard. You're going up against Fantasia. All right. We just are not getting the kind of voting that we're looking for here. This is frustrating. We're going to have to put a vote out there here. Fantasia versus Sword in the Stone. We need you guys here. We need you guys. All right. There you go. Let me switch this. All right, there we go. Muncie says Fantasia. Yeah, I mean, Josh, like, that's where I'm at. I mean, I love Sword in the Stone. I'm glad Jen, like, can appreciate something like that, you know? All right, let me put a clock out here. 100% Fantasia? 3 votes. Where is everybody? There was only one Sword in the Stone? What does that even mean? Well, there was only one sword in the stone. I don't know what to vote because I haven't seen any of these. Finished. We need you. We need you to watch some of these. Take down a list. Take a list down. This could be your next thing. Like, this could be your reaction videos. You know, I just watched Sword in the Stone. Here's my reaction on it. Boom, there we go. All right, end. Oh my gosh. In the first round, my favorite goes in the first round. Really? All right. Okay. All right then. Okay, I guess. Lion King versus Pocahontas. Yes, Fantasia wins because Mickey is in 1920. I know. Lion King versus Pocahontas. 2 Lion Kings so far. Is that the animated Lion King or the live action? Because I've seen both. It's the regular. It's the regular Lion King. The old school Lion King. Simba. Simba. That one. Simba the goat. All right, Lion King, Lion King, Lion King, Lion King. Blue Gamer says animated. Oh, okay, yeah, you're answering the question. Yes, Muncie, please only once. Just to help us out with the voting and everything. Yeah, just say it once if you can. You can definitely say, you could say it once, and then, like, if you, like, in the next one, if you want to give your reason for why, that would be fantastic. Because that'll, like, give us something, you know what I mean? So if you want to, like, type more than just, like, hey, Lion King, but you can say Lion King, and then here's the reason. Welcome in. Peach says Lion King for life. Okay. All right. I mean, I think people would be really disappointed because Pocahontas as one of the Disney princesses was, like, you know, really high up there. So I really think you guys are upsetting the natural order. I remember seeing it in 3D when I was little. And in one scene, it was raining, and I was trying to grab the drops. Oh, that's pretty neat. Jason Santos says Lion King. Peach says, she has arrived. Okay, Tarzan versus the Emperor's New Groove. The Emperor's New Groove versus Tarzan. The Emperor's New Groove versus Tarzan. We've got a Tarzan, and that's it. We've got a Tarzan, 2 Tarzans. We've got 2 Tarzans. I mean, I don't like, to be honest, I don't even remember watching The Emperor's New Groove, but I do remember thinking after it, this is pretty good. Like, I remember thinking after it, this is pretty good. Same thing with Tarzan. I remember seeing Tarzan, but I couldn't tell you like everything that goes on during the movie. And I've probably seen multiple versions of Tarzan too. Okay, so a lot of Tarzan. Well, there we go. Welcome in, Players Club member Brandon. That's tough because they're basically the same level for me. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. A lot of these are going to give us some troubles. Okay, this one, in my opinion, is easy. You've got the Little Mermaid versus the Great Mouse Detective. The Little Mermaid versus the Great Mouse Detective. I think this is one of the easier choices we've had so far. This is one of the easier ones so far. I'm gonna eat noodles. There you go. The Little Mermaid, says Brandon. Okay, there you go. Josh Williams says, of course, Lion King. Was it really that obvious? Welcome in, Players Club member Rocket. Rocket says, The Great Mouse Detective. The best movie ever. This is easy. What the flip is too easy? The Little Mermaid, of course. Darn, I've never watched The Great Mouse Detective. 2 of them in a row said that. Little Mermaid. Great Mouse Detective, I mean, he's just a little guy. Hands down, my girl Ariel. I think that's fair. Lemony says, Little Mermaid. Welcome in, King Niall. What's up, King Niall? How are you? Players Club member. Did your mom come back from, wasn't it Atlanta? Yes, because I haven't watched it. Need to choose Little Mermaid. Yeah. It just goes to Little Mermaid. I think it's one of the easier decisions. Okay, now this one is the easiest decision. You've got Aladdin versus the Rescuers. But what this does is this sets up a second round that is going to get pretty insane. You're going to have, what I think is going to win here versus Little Mermaid. That sets up quite a second round, to be honest. I've seen Disney's Little Mermaid, but not Disney's Great Mouse Detective. Great Mouse Detective's good, too. It's so good, all of you are just saying it's bad because you haven't seen it. Exactly. It's definitely good. I just think Little Mermaid is unbelievable. What the flip is Little Rescuers? Welcome in, Adrian. How's it going, Adrian? Bro, my friend on Discord has the same Sprite Canberry icon. I know, it's an epidemic. Okay, everybody's going Aladdin. Easy. Yeah, I think so too. This one's very easy as well, in my opinion. Okay, here you go. Beauty and the Beast versus the Hunchback of Notre Dame. The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Beauty and the Beast versus the Hunchback. Igor. Aladdin, what the flip is the Rescuers? Grace is 100%. Okay, McCade says Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast all the way. Adrian says Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast says Brandon. I don't like any of these movies, to be honest. Oh, King Niall. You don't like Aladdin or Little Mermaid? I mean, come on. This one's not even close. Beauty and the Beast. I would agree with this. I would also agree that this should be Beauty and the Beast. Rockets is a Hunchback of Notre Dame. So far, Rocket has been, he's been picking the outside dark horse. He's an underdog kind of guy. I kind of appreciate that. I like both movies, but I'll go with Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so this one's Beauty and the Beast. But I like Aladdin, and you know it. I meant for this round. Okay, I got you, Niall. Okay, here you go. This one's probably one that you've seen. I would assume you guys have seen The Fox and the Hound versus Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I'm guessing probably not a lot of you have seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But like Who Framed Roger Rabbit was like a first of its time. Like it was, tying together both, animation with live actors, and it's pretty insane. What is that? Roger Rabbit and Foxhound. Okay, what are these? What are those? I've never seen Roger Rabbit. Haven't seen neither of these. Wow. You guys haven't seen Fox and the Hound? I'm surprised you guys haven't seen Fox and the Hound at least. I watched Roger Rabbit a little bit. It's pretty funny, but I'll probably watch YouTube. I haven't seen either of these movies. Says welcome in, John Thompson. Oh my god, I cry every time I watch the Fox and the Hound. Yeah. But Roger Rabbit is good too. I know. I'll go with Fox and the Hound, says Lemony. Definitely Roger, says Peach. And here we go. We've been waiting and hoping that this person would be here for the Disney fight. And here she is. Welcome in. Players Club member, it's Blossom. What's up, Blossom? John says, hi, Coach. How's it going, John? Fox and the Hound for me. Jason says, Roger. Yeah, this is a bracket fight. It is not a tier list. We're going to do bracket fights, I think, from now on. We might do some tier lists still, but I do like, I like these bracket fights. And it doesn't say bracket fun. It says bracket fights. It's time to take the gloves off. Or maybe it's time to put them on. Think about it. Right? Think about it. Okay. Yeah, why would you take your gloves off to fight? I never understood that. Well, let me take my gloves off to fight. Why would you do that? Keep your gloves on and pound the person. I mean, am I way off on that? Why are we taking the glove? I don't know. I've never understood. Maybe it's like it's got to be an old like England type thing. Well, I'll take my white gloves off and slap you with them. Something like weird like that, right? All right, we do need a vote here. We do not have a consensus. Vote. Who framed Roger Rabbit or the Fox and the Hound? I almost spelled the house. The Fox and the House. Oh, no, I don't want to add an option. Delete. There we go. Start poll. I'm going to say Roger, says finished. You haven't seen either one. Why would you pick one? You pulled your scar off? Oh, that's horrible. That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. All right, let's see here. Let me see if this works. Let me see if this works. Nope, it didn't work. Let me see if this works. Does this work? No, it didn't. Alright, it doesn't hurt. I'm a strong person. Well, I mean, I haven't seen any of them, but it was just playing along to act like I'm in the tier list. You've seen some of these finished. Hi, Trunk. Why didn't you show up with your mans yesterday? Liar. What? I demand a retrial on Emperor's New Groove. Look, Chunk, I tried. I tried to do that. I tried to give some credit on that one. It didn't work. I tried to get Sword and Stone, but you're going up against Fantasia. I'm furious. Some of them I've seen. All right. Who Framed Roger Rabbit is going through to the next round, just like that. Boom. All right, the next one. Mulan versus Hercules. Belligerent. Mulan versus Hercules. I gotta go, guys. I have school tomorrow. All right, Lemony. Thanks so much for being here. I'm appalled. I'm furious. Mulan. Okay, 1 Mulan. 2 Mulans. Okay, there we go. Mulan all the way. Blossom with the confidence. We love that. Okay, 1 Hercules. I feel like Blue Gamer, no matter what somebody else picks, is going to like pick the other one. I think it's 3-2 right now with John going Mulan and Cheyenne going Hercules. Chunk is still stuck on Emperor's New Groove, but then did settle for Mulan. Make sure, please only vote once. Please, please, please. Don't joke. Mulan, of course, of course, of course, of course. I'll choose Mulan before I go. Okay. Hercules sounds like Brocules. He's an A. That's why he picked that name. Finished. Just letting you know. Rocket says Mulan for sure. Have a good day / night. Yeah, what Rocket said. People cheating. Mulan all the way. Okay, this one's Mulan, right? Hi, guys. I'm back. Shut up. This is injustice. I just picked the best movies. Oh, okay. All right. Here you go. Night Before Christmas versus a Goofy movie. This one probably should be easy as well. I know that, man. Muncie says a Goofy movie. Nightmare Before Christmas. By sponsorship, I mean Sprite. Nightmare Before Christmas. Before Christmas. Goofy. Goofy. Wow, 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 wow. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this one's got to be Nightmare. There we go. All right, here we go. On to the second round inside of the left bracket. Inside of the left bracket, we have Mary Poppins versus Sleeping Beauty. In my opinion, this is an easy one. This is an easy one from my perspective. Sleeping Beauty, Mary Poppins, Mary Poppins, Mary Poppins. Blossom of the Sleeping Beauty. King Niall says none. John with Mary Poppins. Okay, 4-2. Only because I haven't. Oh my god, Blossom! You haven't seen Mary Popping? Oh my gosh. Poppins. Okay, there we go. Sleeping Beauty. I will always be salty about Emperor's New Groove. Move on, Chunk. Mary, my girl. Period. I agree. I agree. You've got to see Mary Poppins, Blossom. We need you to see Mary Poppins. We need you to see it. It's very, very good. The original Mary Poppins, and it still holds up today. It still holds up. I saw it the other day, probably like a year or two ago, because I read the books to my kids, and it still holds up. When we watch the movies afterwards, it still holds up. I don't remember watching Mary Poppins. I can't move on from my love like finished. All right, so Mary, I think, moves on here, which I would agree with. Here we go. 101 Dalmatians versus Peter Pan. I think this one is easy. I'll be honest. I think this one is easy. I thought it was tough going 101 Dalmatians versus Bambi. I thought that was a tough vote. This one, I feel like, is easy. I feel like this one's easy. I watched it the other day, like a year or two. Chunk, when you live for 42 years, think about the relativity of that. A year or two is just like that for me. You know what I mean? For you, it's like, well, that's like half my life. Okay, Peter Pan, Peter Pan, Peter Pan, Peter Pan. Peter Pan can fly. 101 Dalmatians, 101 Dalmatians, 101. Peach gets it. I saw it the other day, probably a year or two ago. Oh my gosh. It's all relative, folks. Peach, Peach, half my life. Laugh out loud. John, when you're old, you get older. Okay, so what do we have here? I feel like we have... Is it 4? Is it 4-3 right now? Is it 4-3? Is it 4-3 right now?
Cheyenne Washington donated $4.99. Petition to bring back the one and only Plumpy Dumpy. Love Hotel.
Love Hotel.
Love Hotel.
Oh.
Love Hotel. Love Hotel. Love Hotel.
A huge thank you to King Nile with a $5 donation. Bringing back the Plumpy Dumpy. How dare you? That's just wrong. That's what that is. It's wrong. Coach, send me the link to this. I'll send it later. This is for King Nile. Let's jam it a little bit. Plumpy, plumpy dump. Plump, plump, plumpy dumpy, plump, plump, 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 plumpy dump. Plump. What am I doing? All right. Peter Pan versus 101 Dalmatians. I guess we have to put it to a vote. We couldn't come to a consensus. All right, 101 Dalmatians versus Peter Pan. Here we go. It's begun. The voting has begun. Oh, it's tied. Let's go like that. For real, the saxophone song. Saxophones, saxophones. There's so many saxophones. Okay, let's see. 50-50 right now. Wow. Whoa!
Cheyenne Washington donated $1.99. Sing it. Read it. Do it. Do the plumpy dumpy, devilish face, devilish face, devilish face, devilish face.
King Nile with a $2 donation. Why my message didn't pop up? It did pop up. Bro, as soon as I said that. Oh my gosh. Maybe the song that's playing right now should be your dancing song. More than Unstoppable. Well, that's why I always put that one like right after. This used to be one of my show openers. This song, like in my old playlist, this one was my opener. Finished when you say that. It's One Night Away by Patrikios. All right, where are we at? Wow, look at how close this is. Grayson, no way that's not a Rickroll. It's 50-50 right now. 50-50. Wow. Oh my god.
Cheyenne Washington donated $1.99. Grayson got me good, crying face, crying face, crying face, crying face, crying face, crying face.
Thank you, King Nile, for the $1.99. Yes. Loudly crying face, crying face, crying face. I guess McCade really liked that one. We checked in with him just a second ago. Oh, Adrian says gotta go. All right, gotta go. It's 50-50 right now. Something's got to break a tie. Maybe I break the tie. Maybe that's what happens. I break the tie. Here we go. I broke it. Boom. I'm breaking the tie. It's tied 50-50. Then coach gets to decide? Okay. Here we go. It's Peter Pan. It's Peter Pan. Okay, now we've got Robin Hood versus Jungle Book. Now, Chunk's going to get mad. She's going to get mad. I mean, I already know. Chunk's going to get mad at that last one. I'm just waiting for it. Yeah, I'm waiting for it. Is this going to be the day where Chunk gets mad? Okay, Robin Hood, Jungle Book. Jungle Book is a W. Okay, so 2 Jungle Books and 1 Robin Hood. I'm not mad, just disappointing. Oh my gosh, giving me the parent speech. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. That's all my dad had to say. Okay, we've got 4 Jungle Books. More mad about. I know. YouTube is still crashing whenever I try to donate. Chunk says Jungle Book. Jungle Book. Well, darn it. At least I got Robin Hood into the second round. Robin Hood it was a little bit of an upset, beat Snow White to get into the second round, but it's not going to win here. Jungle Book takes it. I love Robin Hood. Robin Hood's one of my favorites. Welcome in, Players Club member, the official reporter of the Coach 4-Star Show. It's Jarvis, the Fall Guy, the Short King.
Cheyenne Washington donated $1.99. Fun fact, did you know fun fact?
We did not. We thought about it, and the answer is we do not. We do not know the fun fact. Thank you, King Nile, for the $2 donation. Thank you so much. Okay, Pinocchio, a.k.a. Pistachio, versus Fantasia. Okay, here we go. Here we are. Pistachio. Pinocchio. There's 2. Wait, who is McCade Brett? That's McCade Brett. And I love Emperor's New Groove. Here we are. Fantasia. Okay. 2 Pinocchios, 1 Fantasia. McCade with Pistachio. So there's 3 Pinocchios, 4 Pinocchios, and 1 Fantasia. So you're going to vote out Fantasia here, but you couldn't let Sword and the Stone get to the second round. You're all sus. All of you are sus. You guys are all sus. Okay. If you didn't realize it already, I'm not letting y'all live this down. All right, there you go. Pistachio gets to the second round. Okay, Lion King versus Tarzan. This should be simple. This should be very simple. We'll see if it is. We will see if it is. We'll see. I guess we'll see. We'll have to see. Lion King, Lion King, Lion King. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of where I'm sitting with this. I would say Lion King versus Tarzan. It's an easy Lion King win. But amazing that, I thought Emperor's New Groove would have won that. against Tarzan. This is the one. Lion King, Lion King, Lion King, Lion King. Lion King is the best freaking movie ever. If Tarzan loses, I'm going to freak. Tarzan isn't better than ENG, and Lion King isn't better than ENT. Alright, here we go. So Lion King. Seems pretty easy. Straightforward. Lion King. Here we go. Little Mermaid versus Aladdin. Now is the time to start punching each other. Welcome in the last Pringle. Whoa.
Cheyenne Washington donated $4.99. I am going to find Shrek drinking the Skibidi Toilet Barbie Grimace shake at 3 a.m. at McDonald's. Scared face, scared face, scared face, scared face, grimacing face.
Oh, that's the end of it. It won't go any longer than that. Grimacing face, mind blown, totally not clickbait to get views to kids. Thank you so much, King Niall. All right. Chong says Aladdin. Blue Gamer says Aladdin easy. Well, that's crazy. All of you are wrong. The answer is Aladdin. 3 Aladdins. 3 versus 1. 1 Little Mermaid. McKay says Aladdin. Jarvis says Aladdin. I don't know a whole lot about movies, but I'll join in. Aladdin. Okay, Aladdin is just killing it here. I did not think Aladdin would win to that extent. I really didn't think. But it did. Beauty and the Beast versus Roger Rabbit. Beauty and the Beast versus Roger Rabbit. What do we do? What shall we do here? We don't really know. We aren't, because we're not really sure here. Are we? We aren't. Nope, we're not. Nope, we're not. Thanks again for the 5, Niall. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much, man. That means a lot. Seriously, thank you. Let's see here. Beast. Beauty and the Beast. Okay, that one's pretty easy then. Okay. Beauty and the Beast moves on. Now we've got Mulan versus The Nightmare Before Christmas. Welcome so much. Thank you, Niall. Here we go. Mulan versus The Nightmare Before Christmas. Niall says Nightmare Before Christmas. There's one there. I feel like if Blossom is here, Blossom would definitely say Mulan. I feel comfortable saying that. John says Mulan. Grayson says Nightmare Before Christmas. Easy. Finishes Nightmare Before Christmas. Blue Gamer, Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, a lot of Nightmare over Mulan. People love the Mulan princess, saying that she is one of the best princesses of all time. Okay. I mean, if there's no other voting, this chat rate is not impressive. It's honestly sad. Okay, here we go. Mulan, Mushu all the way. I love bracket fights now. I know, they're so good. They're so good. I mean, but everybody's going Nightmare here. It's 4 versus 2. In my opinion, I'd probably go Mulan here. But, I mean, this is what we've got. I told you I'm not good with movies. Alright, here we go. It is what it is. By the way, what site is G? This is called, it's bracketfights.com. I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. You spelled nightmare wrong. Grayson's the same. Okay, here we go. Mary Poppins versus Peter Pan. The gloves are coming off now. The gloves come off now. We're starting to get serious. There's so many of these votes that we got to make. I'm so traumatized, says Lily Leaper's Noob. Peter Pan, Peter Pan. I'm so traumatized. Pan. Okay. 3 pans. Do we have a pot? I'm just kidding. Pan. Captain Underpants is easily the best movie of all time. Welcome in, liar. Liar. Pets on fire. Well, that's not the one we're talking about. We're on this one here, and we need to pick. Gosh, Peter Pan versus Poppins. I would personally probably go Mary Poppins there. For the music alone. For the music alone. Peter Pan, not as in Paw Patrol. Peter Pan. Wrong studio. Oh my gosh. If I have to say something tough pick, probably Mary Poppins is Liar Liar Pets on Fire. I think everybody's going Pan here, though. We just don't have a lot of voting here. We don't have a lot of voting here. We just don't. We just don't. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. We might have to fly through these a little bit faster. All right, Peter Pan. That's an upset. Jungle Book versus Pistachio. Jungle Book versus Pistachio, aka Pinocchio. Captain Underpants is DreamWorks, but whatever. Yeah, this one is just Disney and Pixar. This is Disney and Pixar. All the ones on the left are Disney, and I think all the ones on the right are Pixar. I think that's how they set all this up. Well, not quite. I think it's just kind of like old school versus new school anyway. A lot of these are like a lot of the old school and the Disney stuff. I don't think any of them over here are Pixels. Jungle Book, I will never stop loving blue. Pinocchio, Pistachio, Jungle Book. I've never really watched Pinocchio. Okay, I guess we got to vote. It's tied. This is really upsetting that not more people would be here. This is sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. I'm serious. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Let me see here. Grayson says Pistachio. Whoa.
Cheyenne Washington donated $4.99. I'm gonna buy Captain Underpants on YouTube and no one can stop me, ha 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 ha. This is really my final donation and I'll stop.
Thank you to King Nile. Thank you to King Nile for the $5 donation. Woo. Very cool. Coach, be appreciative. Most people have 0 viewers.
Dang it!
That scared me. W Nile. Yeah, definitely did. Thank you so much, Nile. Baloo. Eight votes, and it looks like it's Pistachio. Pistachio with the win. All right. Lion King versus Aladdin. Lion King versus Aladdin. Oh my god.
Finished donated $99.99. If you guys pick pistachio, I hate you guys.
Oh. If you pick pistachio. Oh my god. If you guys pick pistachio. Hey, the good news is you'll get to vote against him in the next round. Finished. He'll be there in the next round for you to vote against. Get him out of here, right?
Coach. Get him out of here.
Get that pistachio out of here. I have a nut allergy. Okay, here we go. Coach is going to cry 5,000 times tonight. That just cracked me up. Finished with the 100.
Get him out of here.
Thank you so much. Finished. Anyway, been here long enough to have made an impact. I have school anyways. So that's it for me. Also, Finish just donated a ton. So that's my cue to leave. That's awesome. Not even surprised to Finish anymore. Finished. McCade. All right, here we go. All right, we see Aladdin. We see Aladdin. 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 Lion King. Lion King. Lion King. Lion King. Wow, Lion King. So it's 5-3 at Lion King versus Aladdin. Wow. That's the real cue to leave. Peace, coach. Lion King. Am I a savage for Saint that? Saint that? For churching that? You're saying for churching that? What's the problem?
Liar Pets on Fire donated $4.99. Not to say don't support Coach, obviously, I'm donating, but Finished seriously, you can't blow everything you got, Skull, do 5 like the rest of us.
Thank you so much for the $5 donation from Liar Pets on Fire. Thank you so much, man. Red, I'm dead. That's true and so sad. Oh my gosh. To be honest, I don't even make money because I'm only 14. All right. Thank you so much for the 5. Thank you. Thank you. Very kind of you. All right. Here we go. Let's take a look. Starting a poll. Lion King. Welcome in, Moose Gaming. Vote Lion King. Aladdin. All right, start poll. I don't think I spelled it right. I didn't spell it right. Sorry, I didn't spell it right. Moose says, "Hey, coach, what's up?" Chunks says, "Aladdin, bro." I think so too. I think it's Aladdin. If I had to pick, I would pick Aladdin. But what all of you are picking is Lion King. And that's okay. That's okay. Lion King goes even further ahead. Y'all are actually on something. I just spent $225 earlier completely draining my savings so I could get a new phone. RIP old phone. 2020 to 2023. Lion King is such a classic, I can't not vote it. Greatness is hold up. Lion King, iconic songs. Simba. Okay. Welcome in, Timmy Joe. Timmy, we are family friendly, please. Me when the wrong option. Oh my gosh. So Lion King's gonna win that easy. Y'all are sus. All right, Lion King moves on. Beauty and the Beast versus The Nightmare Before Christmas. Beauty and the Beast versus The Nightmare Before Christmas. McKay says, see you later, coach. I'm out. All right, we'll see you, McKay.
Finished donated $99.99. Oops, I'm in trouble by McCade and Liar.
Oh my gosh. Finished! Finished with a $100 donation. Is finished name normal now? Yeah. He had to contact YouTube's support system and get it fixed. It's pretty funny that he had to do that. Raider says Beauty and the Beast. Okay, so there we go. Nightmare. Bring out the whole ocean. Let's see here. Beauty and the Beast. Finished, donated all my money in one stream. Okay. All right. Here we go. I mean, I'm thinking this is going Nightmare. Is it not? I mean, I got 5 Nightmares and 2 Beauty and the Beast. I think it goes Nightmare, I guess. There it is. Okay. Here we go. Peter Pan versus Pinocchio. We do have to speed up a little bit. We got to speed up a little bit. Grayson also says Nightmare. Peter Pan versus Pinocchio. Or Pistachio. Peter Pan versus Pinocchio. What will we do? Peter Pan, Pistachio. Is it Fall Guys tomorrow? Yes. Peter Pan, Pistachio. I thought. Why are you voting for Pistachio? I thought you said if you. Wait. I thought you said if you do vote for her. If you guys pick Pistachio, I hate you guys. So now you're gonna pick Pistachio on this one? Finish no longer hates Pistachio. Jarvis says Peter Pan. Okay, let me think. Peter Pan and Pistachio. It's Pinocchio. Okay, Peter Pan and Pinocchio. Peter Pan and Pinocchio. Peter Pan, Pinocchio. Peter Pan, Pinocchio. Peter Pan. So it's 3 Peter Pans to 2 Pinocchio. That's what we've got. 3 Peter Pans, 2 Pinocchio, 4 Peter Pans, and welcome in the official drawer of the Coach 4-Star Show. It's Players Club member and mod, Mercat. What's up, Mercat? So 4, 5 Peter Pan. Okay, Peter Pan. McCade comes in late with Pistachio. Just kidding. I was getting you confused. It was all part of my plan. Peter Pan. Oh, well, okay. So switches over to Peter Pan. There's Mercat. I know we were looking for you earlier, Mercat. We were. I sent a message to Chonk. I'm like, hey, find Blossom and find Mercat. We need them. This is their world. We need them. And then Blossom said, I've never seen Mary Poppins. And I was like, oh boy. Okay, Pinocchio. I feel like it's Peter Pan, though. I think everybody went with Peter Pan. Okay, here we go. Not everybody, but I think Peter Pan had the votes. All right, Lion King versus The Nightmare Before Christmas. She knows, Coach. We have a group chat. Well, I was just being honest. Where is Bloxam now? I don't know. The Lion King versus The Nightmare Before Christmas. Well, and so the funny part is like, Mercat says a Nightmare 10,000 times. The funny part is, like, I literally, like, when I'm thinking about, like, what bracket fights I want to do or what tier lists I want to do, I literally was thinking about Chonk, I was literally thinking about Mercat, and I was thinking about Blossom. Because I was like, I want to do something that, like, it incorporates more people, not just like, because I almost did Marvel movies. Like, I almost did the Marvel movies, which I think would have been fine too. But I just think there's something about, the Disney world that I think everybody is brought in, by something like that. Okay, let me get a little bit of a list here. Okay. Lion King, Nightmare, 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 Lion King. I think it was Peach you were thinking about. Peach and I are the Disney girls. I wasn't thinking about Peach. I wasn't. I just thought with Blossom, like with her drawing abilities. McCade said Nightmare times a million. You guys are on something. Lion King. Oh, he already voted one. So 4-2. 5-2. 6-2. I expected nothing different from Mercat. Last year, list Blossom killed it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking, Mercat. Yeah, I was thinking Blossom for the, Peach Peach is cool too. I've only seen one of the Marvel movies, so how would I have voted? McCade broke the zero system. If I didn't vote for Jack, my tattoo would be disappointed in me. Chunks' Nightmare. Okay, this one's pretty easy. Lion King was in 1994. Same year was 20th Century Fox logo. See, I like Muncie giving us like some background information like this. I think that's awesome. I still want to do bracket fight on the category of Coach 4-star viewers. Oh my god, that would be something. Okay, here we go. This is the whole side, all of them, all coming together. Nightmare versus Peter Pan. Wow, a juggernaut coming together on a giant fight right here. Peter Pan versus The Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm still kind of shocked. What was it that beat? Oh, Lion King beat Aladdin. That was kind of a shocker to me. I would have gone Aladdin there. Okay. Peter Pan versus Nightmare Before Christmas. Why is this so long? What do you mean? I know this list is like huge tonight. You've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas? All right, this one we just have a vote. We have a vote on this one. We must. We simply must. Vote. Peter Pan versus the Nightmare Before Christmas. But it's spelled wrong. I'm just kidding. I thought it was supposed to be with a K. Alright, let me see here. Let's see where the votes go. 2-1 right now. It's tied 2-2. 3-2. Nightmare over Peter Pan. 3-3. 4-3. Wow. We should hit the 44-second timer. Wow, look at this. Nightmare Before Christmas. It's 6-. Wow, okay. There we go. I think it's this is decided now. It's getting to where it's comeback. It's a 6-3 vote right now. Nightmare over Peter Pan. Because Peter Pan is a 1953 Nightmare in 1993. So Peter Pan. Last night my dream is getting me chased by a nightmare. Nightmare. Okay. Why are there 14 viewers suddenly? I have 12 on my side. And there you go. Boom. Same, Mercat. Emperor's lost to freaking Tarzan first round. So sad. To Tarzan? No way. I know. Where were you, Mercat? Where were you? The messages were sent out. Why? I'm going to repeat this one. Chalk says, Mercat, why are you ghosting us on the DC? Chalk, I'll explain when the hubby goes to bed. I can't believe Nightmare Before Christmas beat Peter Pan. Like, what? Figured it was him. Oh, dang it. Okay. All right. So it's Nightmare. We're on to the other side of the bracket now. Wow. I'm exhausted. And we're only halfway done. And we're literally halfway done. I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Now let me ask you, should we do part 2 next Tuesday? Is this something that we should do? Or do you want to keep going? I'll leave it up to you guys. I will leave it up to you guys. Trunk says no. Blossom says yes. Blue Gamer says no, it's only been an hour. Well, it's been an hour and a half. So, I mean, this will be a 3-hour thing. Mercat says more Disney. Keep going. Blue Gamer says more. McKate says let's do part 2 next week. Red Raider says 1. More Disney. More modern, more emotional, better acting. 4 is trash in comparison. I liked 4. I did like 4. I liked 4 quite a bit. I liked 4 quite a bit. Peach is back. Keep doing it. Just got here. Okay, so it's next week. Once says Toy Story 1. Alright, I think everybody's going to say Toy Story 1 here. The girls have arrived. Alright, here you go. Alright, we'll keep going. Toy Story 2 versus Toy Story 3. 2 versus 3. In the end, I did my job. Girls were girls and men were men. Jarvis says 3. Red Raider 2. McKay says 3. Blue Gamer says 2. Muncie says 2. Good job, John. John Thompson 2. Peach 2. Finished with 2. Why is 2 better than 3? Jack Thompson says 2. Mercat with 2. Okay, this one's easy. Moving on. 2. All right, there you go. Inside Out or Soul? Oh my god. Now we're starting to get into the land of like, Coach has no idea what these are. I didn't see either one of these. I'm trying to remember. I might have saw Inside Out. Because it is. Muncie says Soul. Blue Gamer says Soul. McKay says Soul. Not gonna lie, I never liked Toy Story. Oh, really, Chunk? I really enjoyed it. Just because of the concept of like everybody like going to sleep and like when he goes to play with them and then they're all alive when they're not there. I thought that was neat. Red Raider says Inside Out. Chonk says Inside Out. Soul has better advertising. Inside Out says John. Inside Out Burger. Oh my gosh. Really wasn't into either. Mercat says Inside Out. Can relate to the mom. There you go. I think you would like Soul Coach. Oh, okay. I mean, I wouldn't mind checking it out. It might be a good one to like queue up for us, Blue Gamer, like, before a show starts someday. And then I can watch about 15 minutes of it and then fall asleep. Soul's the GOAT? Okay. Really, Tron? That's sus. I'm going to tell you all night. Nightmare, I had last night. New Pixar doesn't compare to the old Pixar. I agree, Red Raider. Like, the whole Nightmare was me at school. They said I could go home, and I went to leave with some friends, and my friends started running back before I noticed a car, and I looked at the car, and they turned back and followed me all the way, and I ran until I got back to the school, hopped the fence, and got stuck on the gate. and I woke myself up. Holy cow. It's almost like a Karate Kid type situation. Well, I'm glad you're here with us, Grayson. I'm glad you're all right. Muncie says, I like Soul. If I didn't watch any of the movies, I'll just look at the cover and see which one is better. The cover of Soul looks like the really long staircase and only up. All right. So who ends up winning this one? Did anybody count it up? Pixar has been falling off the past 5 years. Please pick Soul. I think it's pretty tied there, but you really don't want to take so much time here. Inside Out, Inside Out, Inside Out, Inside Out. But man, there were a lot of Souls early. Soul. Gosh, we're gonna have to vote. When there's just at some point, you just gotta say, hey, we gotta just vote. Inside Out and Soul. Bam. Alright, we won't have to even think about it. Like, bro, I could feel my heart racing in my sleep, I bet. Grayson says Inside Out. Finishes Kia Soul. Oh my gosh. Pay attention, you are the streamer, coach. Jarvis is throwing shade today. That's twice now that Jarvis is throwing shade our way. Jarvis, what's going on? I swear I'll put the short out. I know you sent one. I'll put the short out, I promise. Please be nice. Please don't. Jarvis, you're the nicest kid I've ever met. I can't have you screaming at me. You know what I mean? Then I would think everybody would scream at me then. Jarvis woke up and chose violence. I think he did. Inside Out was 2016. Okay. Oh.
Finished donated $19.99. I'll take your soul.
Oh my gosh. Finished. With a $20 donation. Jarvis is right. Do your job. I'll take your soul. Sus. I'm running at an incredible rate. Okay, sorry. I don't even know what I'm doing. All right, here we go. Thank you, Finish, for the $20 donation. All right, there we go. Inside Out moves on. Okay, here we go. Up versus Monsters, Inc. Up versus Monsters, Inc. In my opinion, this one's easy. Okay, Coach, sorry for being mean. All right. Now I feel bad. Muncie says Monsters, Inc. Monsters. I think this one's easy. Blue Gamer says, bro, dad. Chonks is Up. Okay. Monsters, Inc. is my favorite movie. Okay. Grayson's with Monster. Mercat with Up. Very surprising. Another tie in my book. Because 2001. You can like what you want to like, but new Disney is just terrible. They have made so many bad decisions as of late. I think all of Hollywood has made bad decisions. To be honest, Red Raider, it's not just Disney. I think it's an epidemic. It's an epidemic with our, with movies. It's an epidemic with movies. Movies are not good right now. They're in a bad place. That's why I like TV series where they have like more control and they can kind of do longer character development with series. And TV, that's on Netflix, on HBO. That's where art is gone, and like that's where like the true movie art is right now. That's where movie art is. It's in TV. It's in series. I shouldn't even call it TV series. I should call it like streaming series. Up is good, but not good enough. I don't think I can pick. I like both of these too much. Classic as it is my time, classic. Raider says, yes, back. Not gonna lie, I just cried because Chong started breathing weird, so I ran to my mom and he stopped. Jerk. Anyways, he scared me. Oh, man. Classic are so nice to watch. Fun fact, Monster Inc. was in 2001 by 9/11. Wow. 11.5K Hollywood writers on strike right now. Yeah. The Barbie versus Oppenheimer was fun. Which one did you see, Jarvis? Let me know. Monsters Inc. and 9/11 had the same year, 2001. All right, I saw more monsters than I did Up. So we're gonna go with that. I think it's also Monsters. I think Monsters should win that one. All right, this is a good one. This was a really good one. Wall-E versus Cars. Now I think I know what's going to win. And I think I know what's gonna win, and I probably know what I would vote for. But man, I really enjoyed the other one. Okay, yeah, everybody's saying Cars. All right, that one's easy, right? Okay, that's easy. But like for me, I love Wall-E. I know that I know it's not like super exciting and it's like half the movie's kind of boring, but like I really enjoyed Wall-E. Yeah, because I literally cry every time. I know, I loved Wall-E. Wall-E. But I just really enjoyed but I do think Cars should have won. Cars is like very, very good. Cars was very good. Chunk said it's Wall-E for me. Yeah. Wall-E, I just my little guy. Okay, Nemo. Yeah, Wall-E's a very good movie. But yeah, Cars I think is better. Nemo, even though the Dory is annoying. Yeah, I could agree with that. Let me see here. Luca, Nemo. Go to Cars because Cars is my favorite. Oh, there we go. Dory is stupid. Oh my gosh. Dory's the only annoying because I can't stand Ellen. Yeah, she's not a very good person either from what I've heard. From what I've heard behind the scenes, not a great person. She's done some nice things, but she's kind of a mean person behind the scenes. Dory, Nemo, you gotta admit, just keep swimming. Nemo. Okay, it's Nemo. That one's an easy one for me. Oh, man. I think this is also easy, but I love both of these movies. Ratatouille versus The Incredibles. This is I think this should be easy. I didn't realize Ellen voiced Dory. Yeah. Okay, so we've got one Ratatouille, one Incredibles, two Ratatouille. He's dying to become a chef. Okay, Incredibles, Incredible, Ratatouille, Incredibles, both that my final answer. Peach says both. I know, I want to do both as well. Jarvis is incredible. Ratatouille, ran voiced by same actor in Minecraft Story Mode. No way it goes out first round. Incredibles. Okay. I think it also is Incredibles. It is Incredibles. I think that's the answer here. But I do love Ratatouille. Ratatouille is absolutely an incredible movie. If you guys haven't seen Ratatouille, you need to see it. It's very good. Okay. This would also be an easy one for me, but I bet it's going to go the opposite way of what I would rather have. You got A Bug's Life and you've got Coco. Jesse equals Remy. One Coco, two Coco, three Coco. He's doing it again. Remy, whatever. Okay, three Coco versus one Bug's Life. Because Coco big. Four Coco. Yeah, I figured this is where this is going to go. I like A Bug's Life better. But I understand. It's just that A Bug's Life, that was one of the OG Pixel movies. and it was just absolutely great. I don't like Bugs Life at all, man. I just think like A Bug's Life was like one of the first Pixel movies, and so it's like it like brought it. You know what I mean? Like it really, oh man, like this is cool. Like you can. I didn't know you could even do this like this animation like this. It's it just. I think A Bug's Life like changed the game, in my opinion. Never seen A Bug's Life, but I've seen Coco, and I can remember correctly. It's one of my least favorites on my list when I did that video. May I ask this? Did you watch Coco? Yes. I just remember Coco. I did watch Coco, but it was one of those where it was on, and I just don't. I mean, it was all right. It was just all right for me. Pixel movies. Why are you laughing at me? Change my mind. Bug's Life, I saw Coco once, never again, cried myself. Red Raider says Bug's Life. Coco's better, says Muncie. Change my mind, Coco. Now people want to change. I've never seen Bug's Life. I think it's Coco. I think you guys have voted Coco for the most part there. Coco's way better than Bugs. It's Pixar. I just misspoke. Blue Gamer. I misspoke. Not Pixel. Alright, Zootopia versus Bolt. Zootopia versus Bolt. Bolt, Zoo. Bolt, Zoo, Bolt. Please don't vote more than once, please. It messes us up. Okay, so we've got Bolt, 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 Bolt. What's wrong with y'all guys? It should be easy, Bolt. Alright, this is going Bolt. I like Zootopia though, but Bolt's the winner. Oh, what is this? What's this? There's two of them. Walt Disney, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, or Winnie the Pooh. Oh, what? What's the difference between these? I don't even know. Confused Koala. You guys are saying Winnie the Pooh, but which one's which? No one listens to vote once. I'm not going to vote for these. The first one? Which one? Second Winnie the Pooh, because why not? Which one's the second one? Is this the second one? I would assume this is the first one. The OG mini. And then you guys are saying the second? Oh my gosh. The Many Adventures, dude. They're going to listen if I start making them listen. The one where they are in the barrel. Okay. The right side one. Well, the first one would be on the left. I mean, what is that? Well, how do we know? This is terrible marketing. Horrible. All right, I'm going to pick this one, whatever this is. You guys you consider it 1 or 2 when we go to the next round. Second one would be on the right due to the way we read. I'm going to pick this one here, but just understand, if you want it to be Winnie the Pooh 1 versus Winnie the Pooh 2, either one in your brain, it can be that, okay? When we go to the next round. There we go. I know, that's original, I know. Okay, here you go. Frozen 1 or 2? Frozen 1 or Frozen 2? I think this is an easy answer. This is an easy answer. Frozen. Frozen 1. McKade says 2? You're going to be the only one that says 2. Mercat says 2. Wow. Yeah, I think 1 is going to destroy it. They are both bad movies. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my gosh. The music alone. in Frozen was incredible. She's also like, as a Disney princess, like she's dynamic. She's not just like, she's not a, oh my god, like everything is, oh look, she went to go crap and like, oh it's diamonds, like everything's great. Like she's a dynamic character, right? It's not just like everything is good kind of character. Mersus. Oh my gosh. The first one was awful as heck. Who even talks like that? McCade. The only time a sequel has met the level of the first. Oh my god, are you guys all seriously saying that? I pick one. I just hate the first one the least. Okay, well there you go. All right, it's Frozen 1. Frozen 1 is the answer. Okay, that's the answer. Wreck-It Ralph versus Ralph wrecks the internet, right? Oh, he breaks the internet. Okay. Wreck-It Ralph versus Ralph breaks the internet. Okay. Exactly. Finished. Exactly. Okay, the first one. Ralph, first one. First one. Welcome in, Little John. Hi, Coach. 4-star. What's up, Little John? Yeah. My favorite movie. The first one. Once again, I thought you said your favorite movie was earlier. The first one. The first one. Wreck-It Ralph. Okay. You got it. If you say your favorite movie is Wreck-It Ralph 2, you're lying. I've just pressed the like button. Thank you, Little John. Appreciate it. If you can, help us out in the discussion we're having. Okay. Big Hero 6 versus Treasure Planet. Big Hero 6 versus Treasure Planet. I'll be honest, I never have seen Treasure Planet. I've never seen Treasure Planet. Little John says 19 likes. Okay. It'd be nice if we were at about 600 likes. But we're not. Big Hero 6, Big Hero 6, Big 6. Treasure. I hate Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6. Treasure Planet. Big Hero 6 all the way. I was born in 2011 because Wreck-It Ralph came before me. Why does McCade have the syringe again? We never know. We never know why. We never know why. Why is Coach being ungrateful tonight? Oh, here we go again, Jarvis. Again with Jarvis attacking us. Okay, Big Hero 6 moves on. Okay, here we go. Tangled versus the Princess and the Frog. These ones I don't know much about. I have seen Tangled, and I think I saw some parts of the Princess and the Frog, but I've really not delved into it. How is everyone in chat? I'm good. How are you, Little John? Tangled. Okay, so Tangled. Treasure was so underrated. Oh, I need to watch that then. Peach. I need to watch that. The Frog. The Frog one. Tangled. Jarvis, don't stop. He's going to end up like O'Ray. Facts, Peach. Tangled. Tangle's in the Kingdom Heart 3, so yeah. He's breathing weird again. Can this boy make up his mind? Poor little chunk. Represent New Orleans. Tangle, because Princess and the Frog replaced Splash Mountain. That's pretty funny. Thank you, Captain Spooter. That's pretty funny. I'm very well, thank you. How about you? Okay. Well, it sounds like we got to vote for this one. It sounded like more Tangle than Princess and the Frog, but I think it's a good for a vote here. Tangled versus Frog. That's all we're calling it. Frog. Give that little dragon a stern talking to. And maybe an inhaler. I think an inhaler would do the trick. I don't know, says Jarvis. We better start figuring this out. Do they sell dragon inhalers? Okay, Tangled out to a big lead. Okay. Wow. Yeah, Tangled with the victory right there. Boom. All right, here we go. Tangled. Moving on. Moana versus Lilo and Stitch. Now, I might shut down the stream. I might rage quit if this goes the opposite way that I want it to go. I'm just gonna put him in his cage and let him pack and catch a breath. Yeah. Finishes Moana's the best thing ever. Lilo and Stitch. Chonk with the inhaler. Mercat, write that down. Write that down. Kate says Lilo. Grayson, Lilo. Captain Scooter, Lilo. Muncie, Moana. Please don't rage quit. My own son, says Lilo. Oh my gosh. So you guys are going with Lilo and Stitch over Moana? If people choose Moana, I'm correct. Well, guess what, John Thompson? Hand me the spoon. Okay, Moana is literally my favorite princess. On my next payday, I'm going to become a membership supporter on your... Oh, thank you, Little John. You don't have to, buddy, but thank you very much, man. That would be super cool, man. Thank you. Just a thought. I appreciate it. Moana, because The Rock. Jarvis says Moana. I don't like Moana. Her singing is terrible. Lilo's a class. Oh, y'all are sus. Moana, I mean, like, you don't know how far she'll go. You don't know. That's the reality. Okay, here we go. Encanto versus Raya. The Last Dragon. Lilo has Stitch, and that's all you need. Lilo is very classic. Encantos is Peach Peach. Okay, here we go. Raya. Okay, here we are. 1-1. Oh, this is hard. Raya, Pants on Fire. Oh, wait a minute. What is it? Raya, Pants on Fire? Is that what it is? Never watched any of them. Ganto. Oh, Encanto. That's what he meant. I don't like any of these, but I hate Encanto slightly less. Grayson, they're amazing. Okay, I still got this one out there, and I need to end it. Encanto has epic songs. Man, this one's tight, too. We're going to have to throw this out here again. We got to get these ones right so that way it really doesn't mess up the end, you know? Raya is boring. Vote Encanto. Raya. Or, yeah, Raya. Because she has a sword. All right, 1 vote Encanto. And then it got taken back. Okay, and now 1 again. Now 3. Four Encanto. Moana over whatever the flip that thing is. Wait, Moana, you're far behind. Finished. This round, Encanto is better. It's a 2022 movie. It's really good. Definitely recommend. How are all the mods in chat? They're great, but I won't answer for them. They can answer for themselves. Anything with Lin-Manuel or Manuel Miranda is automatically a masterpiece. Raya, because Dragon and Encanto has just songs. But my dog is named Bruno. You don't know Bruno, bro. Usually there's more mods in chat than anything else. We don't talk about Bruno. That's right. I haven't seen Raya, but have heard that it is mid. By the way, we're missing a ton of mods right now. Raya for me. Encanto. Okay, this is going Encanto. Pretty obvious. There were more votes for Raya at the beginning, though. I will say that. All right, now you've got Toy Story 1 versus Oh my god, why can't I say that? Toy Story 2. You've got 1 versus 2 right here. 1 versus 2. What are we doing? You two? What? All right. 1, 1, 1. 1. 1. Please only vote once. Please. Please only vote once. 1. Okay, there's another 2. 1 is better. 2. You're just a toy. 1, 1. Okay, that's 1. The vote is 1. All right, there you go. 1995 better. All right, Inside Out versus Monsters Inc. I think this one's easy. But then again, you know. But I think this one's easy. Inside Out versus Monsters Inc. Monster. I like all 4 Toy Story. I do too. Monster. Monster. Okay, this one's easy, right? This one's easy. Boom. There you go. Monster, moving on. Oh, here you go. Nemo versus Cars. I think I know how this is going to go. This is going to go, I think, pretty easily. Okay, Blue Game versus Car. Spoot versus Cars. NASCAR. Cars. Nemo. Cars. Cars so much better. Jason says Cars. Okay, it's pretty easy. Moving on with Cars. Moving on. Coco versus The Incredibles. Oh my god. Are you guys really going to mess this up? Do not mess this up. Do not mess it up. Please don't mess this up. Oh my god. Here we go. Coco, Incredibles. 3 Incredibles to 1. 3 to 2. 4 to 2. Let's see how much you guys mess this up. 5 to 2. 6 to 2. Okay. Do we feel good about 6? I feel like that's kind of the number. We've got, we only have like 9 people in here, 10 people in here, All right. I think it's Incredibles. I think it's Incredibles. Pretty easy. You guys showed me that you also thought it was easy. Okay, now Bolt versus Winnie the Pooh. Whether it be Winnie the Pooh 1 or Winnie the Pooh 2, how are the Incredibles better than Coco? Because it just is. The character development. There's so many different characters inside of the Incredibles with all different abilities. Where's my super suit? Like, the acting was very good. All right, here we go. Bolt, Winnie, Chevy Bolt. Oh my gosh. Man, this one's going closer than I thought. All right, here comes the vote. We're not even going to mess around with it. Vote Bolt or Winnie. Start the poll. There we go. We're not even messing around with it. Peach Peach says Winnie. Little John says Winnie. Please, Bolt. All right, so tell me why in chat. Tell me why. While you guys vote for one or the other, you can tell me why. In my opinion, The Incredibles is the best Pixar movie ever. Man, it's hard to argue with that. I mean, Incredibles is like, I will say that it's like, okay, it's more toward comic book, it's more toward superhero. You know what I mean? So like, I understand, like, from our perspective, it's like, this is like action movie versus like drama, So like, I can understand it from that perspective where it's maybe a stylistic type thing, but I do love The Incredibles, man. It's so good. Bolt, because when I watched it when I was a little kid, it was so good. Bolt is better. Bolt is better. Yep. Bolt because they named a Chevy after the movie. No, they didn't. That's a Volt. It's a Chevy Volt with a V. It's a Chevy Volt, not a Chevy Bolt. I thought you were using sarcasm. Wait, you are. You're laughing, so it's got to be sarcasm. I like that. Across the Spider-Verse was better. Yeah. Yeah, but this is like, you know, across. Mostly because my nickname is Winnie. Man, this one's tight. I watched Winnie the Pooh. It's good. This one's tight. 58 to 42. I mean, we've got that many viewers here, so I think we just end it right there. Wow, Bolt moves on. Okay, yeah. I mean, I can see it. I'm gonna go Bolt. I've watched it many times when I was little. Okay, Frozen versus Wreck-It Ralph. Here we go. Frozen versus Wreck-It Ralph. Wow. Ralph, if we did, Sony would realistically come down in Spider-Verse 1 and 2. Frozen, Ralph, Frozen, Ralph. Winnie the Pooh out for Bolt. It's a crime. That's Jarvis basically saying that. It's criminal. All right, I may as well start the poll. Boom. May as well throw it out there. You know what I said to Wreck-It Ralph? Let it go. Let it go. Colt can't hold it back anymore. Jarvis, we are past that. Frozen, because if it had a better sequel. Close one again. Yeah, this one's very close. Oh, Ralph came right. Oh! You guys are legit voting Wreck-It Ralph over Frozen. Oh my god, you guys are so sus. Wow, look at the comeback right there. Wreck-It Ralph because it had the best song? What? You think Wreck-It Ralph had better songs than Frozen? You know what I said to Wreck-It Ralph? Yeah, I know. The truth reveals itself again. Wow, the betrayal. Oh my god, now you guys are just using alts. This is wrong. This is wrong. You guys have made a mistake. Congratulations. You've made a mistake. There, I said it. Okay, there I said it. Bro, what is good with you? All right, here we go. Ralph is 1,000 times better than Frozen. Get out of my house. Oh yeah, that's right. You're at your mom's. Never mind. Big Six versus Tangled. Big Six versus Tangled. No mistake, just facts. Finishes Tangled. Muncie says Big Six. The people who voted for Wreck-It Ralph are on something. Tangled 6, Baymax, Big Six. Okay, I'm seeing a lot more Big Six. Let me make sure. I just want to take a look. Well, yeah. No, there's more Big Six. There's more Big Six there. All right. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to just make sure, though. Yeah, there's another Big Six. Okay. There you go. All right. Big Six. I'm going to go for Big Six. Okay. Lilo and Stitch versus Encanto. Now, understand that I think this should be Moana making it all the way through, because against both of these movies, I will take Moana. Because we do not know how far they will go. We don't know how far Moana is going to go. We don't. But we do know how far in a bracket war she would go, which is staying in the first round. She would not make it past the first round. So there you go. Encanto, Lilo. Let's see here. Frozen is just an hour of songs, of which only one was good for people to deem the movie good. That's not true. That's not even close to true. Jinx again. Take that, Blue Gamer. Song number 2. Take that. Moana, I fought for you, girl. I know, right, Peach? Encanto was so good, but Stitch is just too cute. All right, is this one going Stitch? I guess we gotta do a vote. It's hard to keep track of. Partly because, you know, Coach goes on rants. Oh man, I'm yawning. I need to wake up. It's such a long day today. Stitch, all you need to beat the movie. Stitch, Stitch, Stitch. It's hard to pick one that's better. So, Stitch. In all fairness, I haven't seen the other movie. You're sus. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Lilo's looking pretty good right now. Although the switcheroo was done last time, too. The switcheroo happened last time. Can't believe you guys voted Stitch. Oh my god, here it comes back. Lilo at 60. Finished. What are you on? Lilo and Stitch okay. What the flip is that? The OG Stitch before they changed it was fantastic. You need coffee to wake you up. I know, but it's almost 11 o'clock at night. I mean, I gotta go to sleep right after this. Encanto is way better, bro. Well, tonight, it's not. I can't believe that's not Moana right there. All right, toy. Why is it so weird when I say that? For real, coffee for Coach. Do I need to get my own coffee company? I don't think I should do that. That's not good for you guys. Don't drink coffee, guys. Don't do it. It's bad for you. But coffee's better than like all those energy drinks and all that nonsense, though. I will say that. It's better than all the nonsense, the monster drinks. The Monsters and Red Bulls and the G Fuel and all that junk. Don't do energy drinks, guys. If you're gonna drink caffeine or whatever, then do coffee. Do black coffee if you can do it. Oh my god. Toy Story. I always want to say Tory. I want to like blast right through the story part. Toy Story versus Monsters Inc. I love energy drinks. Gatorade tastes good. Oh.
Head on over to the cabinet and grab a glass. Then go to the sink and pour yourself some delicious and nutritious tap water. Proud sponsor of the Coach 4-Star Show since episode number 1. Yes!
Howdy, partner. Welcome in. A mod named Bursting. What's up, Bursting? Fellow streamer. Okay. This is one heck of a vote here. Energy drinks are better. You guys are all sus. Don't drink energy drinks, guys. It's not good for you. It's not good for you. Don't do it. I'm telling you. I've had players that played for me that literally came off the field like having a heart attack because they were drinking all that. It's not good. Doesn't end well. And if you do it over like a long period of time, it's not good. Coffee is greater than energy drinks. I agree. And like a little. Don't do a lot of coffee. Like 1 cup. That's all you need. Drink sodas. They're better. No, it's not. Drink tap water and coffee. And if you can do it, drink black coffee. If you have to do it. But like when you enter stimulants into your body, then your natural ability for your body to wake up will become less likely for it to wake itself up. So it's just not good. That is true, Bursting. That is true. Some are better than others. But it's way too much, and you guys drink way too much of it. It's not good for you guys. Because then you get like dependent upon it. It's not good. You try and get off of it, and now all of a sudden you're like getting headaches like crazy, and it's not good. Wait, where did the vote go? I put a vote out there, but it didn't take. That's weird. No, the vote is out there. Okay, there we go. All right, Monsters is at 60. Wow, I think this is an upset in my opinion. Monsters beating Toy Story. That's an upset. That's an upset in my opinion. In my opinion, I drink 4 Monster Mochas a night. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you're an adult. That's different. It's a little different. Water is best of all drinks. Yeah, I agree with you. Oh, man. Look at this. This is an upset. This is an upset. Monsters, Inc. am upset. Monsters, Inc. over Toy. Damn it! Why can't I say it? Why do I always want to say Toy? Toy Story. Why do I combine them together? This is a juggernaut. This is a juggernaut fight right here. Ka-chow. This is a juggernaut battle right here. This one should define the whole show. You've got Cars versus Incredibles. This one should define the show. I mean, my goodness. Head-to-head battle. This is not even like two gloves off. These are tanks shooting at each other. Nuclear missiles coming at each other. In fact, let's kick up the level of intensity here inside of the Coach 4-star studio. Let's kick it up a notch. "44-second timer on the board. With 30 seconds left, let's check in on the voting. The Incredibles at 56% versus Cars 44%. Who will come out of this alive? Find out soon. But things are really starting to get intense here. With 9 votes in, it is 5-4. Whoa! Wow, look at that. Wow. I thought it was going to go the other way. I really thought it was going to go the other way. I thought it was going to go Cars. I thought it was going to go Cars over Incredibles. I really did. That shocks me. That's shocking. Bolt versus Wreck-It Ralph. Wow, we just have to move on. We have to move on with our lives. You know what I mean? Bolt. Let's see here. Cars goes down. Okay, Bolt. 3 Bolt. 1 Ralph. Bolt. 4 Bolt. 2 Ralph. 5 Bolt. 6 Bolt. Okay, this looks like it's going to be Bolt. 6 Bolt. I mean, 6-4, that's about how many people we have here, so you know what I mean? I mean, it's... Where's Bursting at? Is he still here? Does he want to weigh in on this? We love Bursting. We love him. All right, here you go. Bolt versus Wreck-It Ralph. Fine, I'll do Bolt. All right, there you go. That's the end. Jarvis comes in late with Wreck-It. All right. Big Hero 6 versus Lilo and Stitch. In my opinion, again, I think they're both mid. Oh, shots fired. I would agree with that too, by the way, Bursting. I just haven't watched them in a while. Yeah, I would actually agree with you in that. I do think they're both mid. Like, the fact that they got there, the fact that Frozen isn't coming out of that little bracket it amazes me. It amazes me that Frozen isn't coming out of that little bracket. You know, the fact that Wreck-It Ralph beat Frozen, I'm sorry, but I would have just assumed that Frozen was going to be right there to beat Bolt, in my opinion. But now we've got, and right here, again, this should be, in my opinion, this should be Moana going against Lilo, or no, I'm sorry. Moana going against Big Hero 6, and Lilo would not be here. And Moana would be taking out Big Hero 6. He'd be stomping on that, inflatable, whatever. You know what I mean? It wouldn't even be close. Lilo, gotta fight for my other island group. Seems like a lot of people do, says Bursting. I'm mad that Bolt won against Winnie the Pooh. Alright, what do we got? So we got Big Hero versus Stitch. Blue Gamer says Stitch. John says Stitch. Peach says Stitch. So that's 3. They're on something if you're choosing. Frozen lost, coach. It's time to move on, says Mercat. Mercat says Stitch. I also want a Frozen to win. Welcome in, Gelatin. Also welcome in, Tsunami. Big Hero, Baymax is trash. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. What did Blue Gamer remember? It's Baymax. It's almost, or I'm almost reaching 400 hours. I need 8 more hours till 400. That's crazy, McKay. Thank you so much for being so supportive, dude. I appreciate it, man. Finishes Big Hero 6. Stitch. Lilo takes that one for real. For real. Yeah, okay, it's Stitch right here. Boom. Okay. Dill Pickle's here. Welcome in. Dill Pickle. All right, now we're starting to get into even more heavy hitter territory here. The Incredibles versus Monsters, Inc. This one, again, is going to be, something else. We're going to have to find out right here inside of the Coach 4-Star studio. Monsters versus Incredibles. And we will start the poll. Grayson says, stop picking both. Not allowed. All right. Monsters comes out to a quick lead. 71%, 75%, 71%, 75%. I'm not sure what I want to pick. 78%. Wow. Monsters way ahead. Gelatin also agreeing with the Monsters. Monsters Inc. takes this one, and it's not even close. Wow. The Incredibles is so good. Where's my super suit? Why do you need to know? I love The Incredibles. The Incredibles is so good. But the Monsters Inc. is very good as well. Monsters Inc. is very good as well. A loser just griefed my SMP. He's now banned and have the server reinstating an auto backup. That's so weird. Why are people so weird with that? Like, griefing somebody's, like, server in Minecraft. It's a different kind of loser, to be honest. I'm good, man. Thanks for asking. I hope you're as well. Bro, why is everyone hating on The Incredibles? I don't think they're hating on it. I just think they're both good movies, so it's hard to choose. All right. There you go. Monsters. Boom. Moving on into the final 4. Bolt versus Lilo and Stitch. In my opinion, this shouldn't even be close to the top. Frozen lost, so I guess it's a ghost now. Gelatin's very happy with Monsters Inc. John Thompson with Bolt. Muncie's is Bolt. Mercat, Stitch, Grayson, Bolt. I'm at work, caught him killing the mobs, which show in the server console. Peach says Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and I swear something if it's Bolt. They're mobs. Yeah, the fact that these two stand is kind of wild. I agree. This should be Frozen. Dang it! I said it again, Mercat. Come at me. Come at me. This should be Frozen coming out of here. It should be Frozen against Monsters, Inc. Either way, I'm voting for my man Jack at the end. Well, there you go. Stitch is great. Maybe that's what you were doing the whole time, Mercat. You're trying to lessen the vote over here on the right side of the bracket, trying to lower the competition for Jack in the final. Dang it! Why wouldn't they go in order? Why do we have to do the whole bracket on the one side as opposed to doing it in first rounds? You can't prove that, Coach. That's true. Mercat, if not anything else, you're consistent. It's true. Frozen would die to Incredibles. Oh, gosh. The villagers, pets, and horses. That's so silly that people would do that. All right, we got to vote this. I just don't think it's obvious. And I just said boat. I just typed in boat. As opposed to vote, I typed in boat. Because I was thinking of Bolt. Lilo versus Bolt. Let's see your answers. Please, if you can, and you have not yet, please hit the like button if you haven't hit the like button. Thank you so much for doing it. We would appreciate it. If you're new here, if you haven't been here before, but you're enjoying yourself, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell notifications. If you're here and you did not enjoy yourself, then leave. That's all. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. I don't know. Right now it's a tie. Oh my gosh. 12 votes in already? Oh, what's going to happen here when we put on the intensity and the 44-second clock as it ticks down right here inside of the Coach 4-star show. Here we are. With that being said, if you do want to check us out and get some merch, such as this, and such as this, please go to the Coach 4 store. It's catchy, huh? And please purchase something. We'd appreciate it. There you go. What happened? It's still tied. Okay, it's a tie. So that means I need to break the tie? How am I supposed to do this? I was told, come here and be entertaining. Just host the show. You won't have to actually come up with anything on your own. The Taco Bell soundboard was out of nowhere. Okay. Gosh. Hold on, I can do this. I can come up with an opinion using factual data. I can. Let's look up what the score is on Rotten Tomatoes. Simple. Wow, it's 90% fresh. And a 74% audience score. Wow, I gotta write these down. Because this is absolutely incredible. It's 90 and 74. Okay. What is going to be the score of Lilo and Stitch? We're going to find out right now. The first score. Oh my God, no! The first score, 87. And the second score, 77. So Bolt is 3 better on the tomato meter, but it's 3 higher with the audience. What do we do now? I voted for Bolt. Okay, seriously, guys, like, I have to go to bed at some point. Let's hold on a second. Hang on. Come here for a second. Here's the deal. I have to go to bed at some point. Okay? we need to vote here. We need a winner here, okay? I'm just saying. Help us out. That's all I'm saying. Okay, and now here, back to you, Coach. All right, let's do another vote. All right. How could things be that close? Vote Lilo and Bolt. Unfortunate for Lilo and Stitch. Coach, think of me. I'm blue. Would you vote? Would you vote me? I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. A higher audience score. The critics went for Bolt, but the audience went for Lilo and Stitch. Wow. That's tough. Coach, please, come on. All right, let's put the bell out there. Again, the score is 6 votes for Lilo, 5 votes for Bolt. We've got the timer out here. Again, it's tied 50-50. Great, I want to get some merch, but I can't because Dad's not letting me. Please, no. No! McKay's laughing. Those alts aren't helping. Yeah, please don't use alts to vote. Please don't use alts to vote. Oh, Lilo takes a little lead with 19 seconds to go. Whoa, Blue Man, come on, Blue Man. Lilo wins. End it. No, we still got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, please don't use alts. 8 people and 13 votes. Come on, guys. Don't cheat. It's just weird. It's so weird. It's weird. All right, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to, like, vote quickly. I'm going to give you only a few seconds to vote. Ready, set, go. I would agree with no alts. I think we should use a wheel to decide this. The sense isn't sensing. I guess the alts did help. Vote quickly. Is that it? Oh my gosh. End it. End it. End it. End it. Oh my gosh. Please, Bolt. And now it's going Lilo. Oh my gosh. All right. We did 2 polls. Lilo won on both. Very difficult. Very difficult. Boom. There it goes. Now, it doesn't matter because it's going to be, you're only talking about, monsters versus Lilo. This one's going to go monsters anyway. I would think. I would assume. Monster. Please only vote once. Monster. Lilo. Is there a PSPC tonight? Yeah. Lilo. Monster. Lilo. Monsters. McCade says monster. Yeah, it's monster. Okay. So monsters wins after all. It doesn't even matter. After all that. And now here we are. Into the final. And all the marbles are on the table. Are all the marbles, are they in a jar? I think all the marbles are in a jar. And somebody wins them, right? This is for all the marbles? This is for all the marbles. They're in a jar on the table. I don't know if that's right. All right, we'll think about that. Okay, Nightmare. Nightmare versus Monster. What, this all of a sudden became like a horror film? That's what happened? You guys are all Fright Fest people. Do a spin? All the tables are on the marble. I know. Is that what it is? Is it in a jar? I don't know. This shouldn't even be close. Peach, the betrayal. Please be Monster. I do not want Nightmare to win. Red Raiders has just ended. How far behind are you? Or is it like right now? Yes, Monster Inc. won. Mine says concurrent viewers 6. And now people are just cheating. No, I'm caught up. Oh, okay. All the jars are on the table. And there you have it. I can see everyone leaving to get on their alts. Why is there no intense music on? Well, there is intense music. Wow, out of all of the movies, out of all the Disney movies, you guys think that Monsters, Inc. is the best one? That is shocking. This is shocking. I know, part of me wants to fill out my own bracket, like on my own. I mean, that's really shocking, to be honest. To be completely honest. To be completely honest. All right. We go like this. Save as. We need to save this. We're going to save it in right here. The bracket dash Disney movies. There you go. Well, I got to say Disney. Should I say Pixel Blue Gamer or should I say Pixar? Save. Oh. Are you kidding? Dang it. Saxophone. All right. Let's get out of here. All right. There you have it. The winner. Monsters, Inc. W bracket, Lilo beat that dumb dog named Bolt. Oh my gosh. I hate him, honestly. Sully wins. All right, let me go here. What? Where did that go? Let me put this as the background image. I think the live votes are like it's been weird because, to be honest, I think we have more than 4 people here. So like I just think the live, like, you know, what it's saying is like the people that are here, I don't think it's really right. Because like right now you have like literally 4, 5, 6 different people commenting right now. So I don't know if there was necessarily a lot of alts, unless Grayson is the same person as John Thompson, and John Thompson is the same person as Muncie, and Muncie is also, you know, Blue Gamer. But so that's what I mean. Like, I do think that there's more than that. So like it's I just think YouTube's chat count is kind of whack right now, to be honest. So yeah. So it's not necessarily, it wasn't necessarily all the alts and stuff like that. I am everyone in this chat. There's at least 12 people here. Yeah, I mean, and it's literally saying right now that there's only 4 people here, which it doesn't make any sense. So, all right, we need to vote. Obviously finished with the donos. We've got King Nile with the donos. We've got. Let me take a look. There we go. We had Liar Liar with a Don't Know as well. Is there anyone else that wants to be nominated? And I'm not saying like that you want to nominate somebody else. Just YouTube is broken. Yeah. I'm going to put Liar Liar in here for the Don't Know as well. I just like watching the funny blue guy go. Glad I got all the Gorals. Yes, Chunk. There we go. I never get nominated, says Grayson. At some point it'll happen. I'm gonna go. I nominate Mercat. So I'm gonna give you one better than that, Jarvis. I'm gonna nominate Chunk for bringing the Gorals. There you go. So the reason they were here is because Chunk brought them here. So that's the reality. But it just wouldn't have been right. It wouldn't have been right to do Pixar movies and Disney movies and not have like our creative people here, It's it's an art. It's I don't know. I just feel like we had to have our creative people here. Stream MVP. Our last vote of the night. We had so many good votes. Should we go intense? Should we go intense for this last vote? I don't know if it needs it. We had a lot of intensity tonight. Liar. We had so much intensity tonight. And then Chonk. Here we go. All right. Well, that was mean, Coach. What? What did I say? The Gorals are the Gorals. What? Period. What did I say, Mercat? I just said let me do you one better, as in like, let me. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. That's not how I meant it. I meant it, let me give you one better to where we can incorporate like Mercat inside of there. Yeah, don't you dare, Mercat. I will not be canceled for this. Absolutely not. How dare you make me feel bad about that? I was saying bring them all in. It's the whole Kyle. It's everybody's so awesome. Peach, awesome. Blossom, awesome. Unless you're trying to say that they're not. Is that what you're saying? See how I turned it around? Yes. Brett should be mod. He's on his way. He's on his way, Grayson. Nope, you keep your feelings and your love for for your frozen heart. You're attacking me? I like the person that's... I like being the person that starts things. Well, I like to be the person who finishes things. Okay, all right. I'm actually really awesome, so there you go. You're part of the Gorals. Of course you are. All right. It looks like we've got our vote. Here we go. Someone should be mod. So is McCade, and so is Sawyer. Well, Sawyer says. All right, let me see here. Let's go like this. Oh. There we go. Boom. Stream MVP is Chunk. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. Let me take a look for possible raid candidates. Possible raid candidates. Let me take a look. Let me take a look. Let's see here. $12. Ooh. Okay. I might be able to get in a game here. Might be able to get in a game here. See if he wants me to play. All right, we'll see what happens here. All right. We're going to go to one of my favorite people ever. Here he is. Wait, what? No, that's the bracket fights. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Now I've got it. All right. Here we go. There he is. Head on over there for the raid if you'd like. Enjoy. Yeah, called and tagged us so many times. That's fun. You surely see the $3 amount of times I ping them on DC. Good night, Coach. All right, we'll see you, Grayson. Good night. All right, we'll see you, McCade. Peace. All right. She worked the GC like a boss. Like a boss. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. Yes. All right. Go enjoy Brock. I might even try and see if I can get on. I'm going to see if I can go on and. Oh my God. Fortnite, hands down, is what they say in that vote. I might see if he lets me play a game. We'll see. We'll see if he will. All right. Love you guys. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow night for Fall Guys. Right here on Winning Wednesday. Yeah.